Okay, I'm gonna add the second tablespoon because I'm not scared anymore. Oh, never mind, I am scared. I am scared. Jesus. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Bree if you're new here. So a few weeks ago I had the idea to try to make oatmeal cream pies, but with a twist. So with the help of TikTok creators Zakia B and Easy on the Sugar, I'm gonna try to make oatmeal toffee cream pies. So if you want to see if I can achieve it, I've never made toffee before or oatmeal cream pies, keep on watching. So I'm gonna first start off making the oatmeal cream pies, and once again this recipe is from TikTok creator Zakia B. I already started preheating my oven to 350 degrees, but we're gonna move on to the dry ingredients. So in a small bowl, I'm adding 1 1/4 cups of flour, 3/4 cup of Old Fashioned Oats, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, and 2 1/2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Okay, now that it's mixed, I'm just gonna cover it and set it aside. And then now, we're gonna start on our wet ingredients. In this large bowl, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of softened butter, unsalted. 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar, 1/3 cup of white granulated sugar, and then I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of molasses. Oh, I've never used molasses or tasted or smelled or anything. Oh, why does it smell like that? Oh, it tastes interesting. Yikes. So I'm just gonna cream this for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then we'll come back. Okay, it's been about 4 to 5 minutes actually. Now that it's creamed, I am gonna add 1 large egg and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Okay, I'm now gonna take the dry mixture that I made earlier, and I am just gonna fold that in. I'm excited. Ooh. Because listen, the way Lil Debbie, she used to be cheap, baby. It's like $4 now for like a little box of treats. And you know you only get like 8 max. Ain't I got time for that. She says she scooped onto the cookie sheet about 1 1/2 tablespoons. So we're gonna do that. And she only did 5 a pan because it spreads a lot. So she put these in the oven at 350 for 11 to 12 minutes. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'll see you guys once they are done. All right, y'all, so the cookies are done. I will say these look more like hers. They're a little more thinner than the last batch I made. These are a tad thicker, only because I was trying to make sure I had ended up with an even number because I have to make sandwiches, so I need an even number. Zakia B, she ended up with 14 cookies and made 7 sandwiches. I ended up with 16 cookies to make 8. Which, I love that for me. My cookies are done, so I'm going to move on to making my toffee. I got this recipe from TikTok creator Easy on the Sugar, And before I even start making the toffee, I'm boiling a pot of water because Easy on the Sugar said that if the mixture isn't coming together, to throw a little bit of boiling hot water in it. And she emphasized that it needs to be boiling hot water. So I'm just doing that right now. And then also, because I feel like I'm gonna have to move very, very quickly, I'm just gonna line one of my pans with, I'm gonna line one of the pans with some wax paper. Easy on the Sugar's toffee video, she added a stick of butter and 1 cup of light brown sugar to a pan on medium heat and just stirred, and literally that's it. So we're just gonna do that and we're gonna hope for the best. She's separating like very badly, so I feel like I'm on the right path. My water is boiling. I'm gonna give this like 2 more minutes to mix, and then I'm just gonna add the water. I did see in her comments someone did ask about the how much water she used, and she said about 2 tablespoons, so that's what I'm gonna do as well. This is looking bad. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna add water. I'm a little nervous because, you know, this is hot. Okay, I have a tablespoon right here. And I'm terrified to drop this in. Let's just do it. There we go. Ooh, it's starting to smell really good. Okay, I'm gonna add the 2nd tablespoon because I'm not scared anymore. Oh, never mind, I am scared. I am scared. Jesus. I'm going to transfer it. I dried this pan out. I'm going to transfer it because I feel like I can't properly stir it. And I'm just going to be sitting here stirring the mixture until I get caramel. Or this might be a fail. But I'll see y'all afterwards. It never came together. It never came together, girl. Like, look at her. Look like some ground up Biscoff cookies. Jesus. I'm just gonna throw her in the trash. Yikes, this is hard. Let me see. I'm not gonna give up. Ah! My thing, the sugar is hardening. Yikes. Oh. 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 Butter costs too much. I'm still wasting damn butter. Jesus. OMG. And all this oil. Oh. We're gonna briefly pause this program. Okay, you guys. Yikes. Great news. The sugar came off. You saw it, everything was trashed because it was not coming together. So, thank you, Easy on the sugar, but that ain't work for me. So I found another person's recipe. This time they use white sugar. This is Broma Bakery. So she also,
so I'm just gonna walk you through stuff.
She has like a metal, oh dang, I need a new one. She has a metal pan. So I'm gonna use it. So I'm hoping, like, you know, maybe it was the non-stick pan that was throwing it off. I have a cup of sugar, 1 stick of butter that she's cut into large chunks to help it melt faster. My back hurts. I'm gonna come back when she's melted so you can really see, or we both can see what happens. It is 6:25. Let's see how long this takes if I get it. Okay, so good news, mine's is looking like hers. She went like step by step, like, oh, it'll look like this, then it'll look like this, and then it'll look like this. And I'm at the part where she's like, you know, every 10 seconds, stir it for a little bit, leave it alone. Then stir it for a little bit, leave it alone. Do that like every 10 seconds. So I am on that step. So it's actually been 50 minutes and I had already tried like a little piece and it broke off, which is great. Fantastic. Anyway, so now I'm just gonna break it up with my hands into little bite-sized pieces. Yay! This is what the toffee is looking like. I ended up using the handle of my whisk to break it up even smaller because it was going to take too long if I do it by hand. While the toffee is chilling, I'm going to work on my filling. Bars! Bars! In a bowl, I am going to add 1 1/3 cup of powdered sugar, a 1/4 cup of melted butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 to 3 tablespoons of heavy cream. I'm just gonna grab some and pour it in here. And I'm just gonna fold it in. right, and here you go, my oatmeal toffee cream pies. All right, you guys, we're finally finished. Here are my oatmeal toffee cream pies. So yeah, the toffee had me in the first half. I wasted butter, and butter is expensive, but it doesn't matter. I'm very happy. They look good. Now it's like, do they taste good? I'm so nervous. She's good. But one, the cookies are a little crunchier than what Zakia's cookies look like. Like she just broke it in half like very quickly. And it looks very chewy. Mine's are a little crispier, like around the edges and whatnot, but they're still good. The toffee is good too. I will say she's still very chewy. So I don't know how I would perfect that. The toffee is more on a, it's like a hard chewy. Does that make sense? Like they're hard, but like it's softening up right now. Just give it a second to warm up in your mouth and then it's just soft. They're really good. I would definitely try this again. Just without the toffee. Because the toffee took me out, girl. My lower back hurts. It's a lot. But I would try it again. And then make sure I don't over bake the cookies by like a minute or two. This is really good. Like I said, they're very sweet though. So like one, like just take one and maybe like eat half of it and then eat the half later on. So I want to shout out Zakia B again for her oatmeal pie recipe or oatmeal cream pie recipe. And thank you to Easy on the Sugar for trying the recipe. It didn't work out for me. I don't know what I did wrong, but shout out to her for her recipe. Shout out to Broma Bakery on TikTok. Thank you so much for redeeming my toffee. On these, I would give myself a B. There's little areas that I could like perfect. So let me know, like, have you guys tried to make toffee before? Let me know, please. If you do and you're a natural at it, let me know what I did wrong with the first batch of toffee, because I'm still confused. Once again, drop some recipes down below of things you'd like me to try to make or what you'd like to see. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know, would you guys try this? What concoctions have you made? What recipes you'd like to see me try to make? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.